I wish there was a camera recording me because there were times where I'm flinching. Like, you know how when, you I don't know why I'm saying this, but you know how when you went to school with that one kid that you could always fuck with, and every time you moved, he would always do that shit? That was me. I'm in the theater like, oh shit. Ugh. Alright, y'all. Before I start this review, I just want to say something real quick. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed that super thanks in the bottom where you have your share and like and all that stuff. If you go to the right, you'll see a little logo that says super thanks on there. That's if you want to donate to the channel. Now, I'm not going to be like these pastors or nothing and be like, donate to the church, give or God will not bless you. But if you feel it in your heart to bless Rashad G Reviews with a couple of pennies, I'll be grateful for that. Alright, so I had to put that out there first. So if you like and did the content, show some love, put a donation. If not, I still love you. So let's get into the review for Beast. Now, I'm going to be getting the spoilers here, y'all. I'm getting, honestly, I'm just, because when you do spoiler-free reviews, you have to dance around shit and be careful of what you say and tread lightly. So, you know what? I just want to speak freely nowadays. So, if you don't mind, I'm going to be getting into spoilers here. So if you have not seen Beast, stop this video, go watch it, come back, let's talk about it. So I'm trying to get better with directors' names here, and because I haven't been acknowledging directors, but I should. But that's not going to happen in this video again because I can't pronounce this motherfucker's name. But anyways, Beast is starring Idris Elba and a very bloodthirsty, revenge-driven lion. All right. So like I said, one of the spoilers here, y'all. So, but it's a simple story that we've seen plenty of times. Like, matter of fact, there was times I was watching this movie and I thought about Cujo. Alright, pretty much almost like Cujo when they're, when the mother and the son was stuck in the car and the St. Bernard that got bit by the vampire bat was trying to kill him. Same thing here. Idris Elba and his two daughters are trapped in this truck that they escaped this lion, but, as they're driving away, they ran to a tree. Now they're stuck and this lion is pretty much like stalking them, taunting them, getting revenge for the poachers that killed his tribe. So, not his tribe, but his pride. So, whoever wrote this movie is definitely an anti-poacher. They're against poachers. I'm against poachers. I don't like that shit. So, I understand people like to hunt animals and stuff like that, but not like lions and stuff like that, man. Come on, like leave those motherfuckers alone. So, in a lot of ways, the lion is not the villain of this movie. The lion is just somebody that got mad about his family being taken out, and he's not going to take it anymore. All right, so he's not only getting back at the poachers, but anybody that looks like the poachers are going to get it. So you really can't fault him for being a villain. But the lion was very scary. This lion, matter of fact, I watched this in Dolby. Okay, so the parts where the lion would come out and he would attack. Not only is the screen big as hell and the picture crisp as shit, but the sound was just so boom. So when that lion came out, I'm like, ugh. I wish there was a camera recording me because there were times where I'm flinching. Like, you know how when, I don't know why I'm saying this, but you know how when you went to school with that one kid that you could always fuck with, and every time you moved, he would always do that shit? That was me. I'm in the theater like, oh shit. Ugh. The first act and a half of the movie is just, I guess, what you call character development or whatever you want to say. So it goes into like the character backstory of Idris Elba. He's a doctor and he was married, and I guess he took his job too serious over his family, so he was barely home. The wife got cancer and died. The oldest daughter feels some type of way towards him, and so they have a little beef going on, but they go to visit his white homeboy in South Africa to go on this nice safari, have this nice trip, and then that's when they run into the lion because they go to, I guess, visit one of the villages or whatever, and this lion just slaughtered everybody. And that's the thing, this lion didn't really eat anybody, he just like slaughtered them. He was a slasher. So you didn't see like people ate, you just saw like gashes, you saw like claw marks, you know what I'm saying? You see bite marks, you see bone and gristle and shit popping out. So this movie is very grotesque, very gruesome, and this lion did not play around. Like the whole time he had like a blood mustache, like a blood goatee around his mouth. He wasn't playing around, But this is where my problem with the movie came in. So this is like, cookie cutter creature feature, lion hunting the people and terrorizing the people and all that shit. Okay, we've seen this before. Nothing special, but the jump scares did work, I guess, because I saw it in Dolby. Maybe if I watched it at home, it wouldn't have had that same impact. But the fact that I watched this in Dolby, every time that lion came out, I was doing that that scared shit, you know what I'm saying? That scared flinching. And it worked, but here's where the movie kind of lost me, y'all. This movie was on its way to being a B plus. This where the motherfucker lost me. All right, Idris Elba takes a stand. Okay, so the white homeboy, he dies in very courageous fashion, where the lion jumps in the car. He has a lion by a headlock, and then the lion and the whole truck, everything goes down. Right, the girls got in the car, they go down. And right before the lion gets ready, because the lion at first, he thought he was dead because he fell on the ground like, oh shit. But he shook that shit off and said, hey, wait a minute, where that motherfucker at? Oh, there you go. Goes to eat him. So instead of getting eaten, he lights the truck on fire. Boom, explosion. But wait a minute, we didn't see a body. Well, we didn't see the lion's body. So I'm like, okay, there's no way that this lion's dead. There's about 20 minutes left in this movie. He's going to come back looking like fucking Scar or like all gnarled up and shit. And that's what he came back as. So this lion is like Freddy Krueger now. He's like Jason Voorhees. He just won't die. And if you were anywhere in his presence, you were dead. No question about it. So here's my problem comes in. Idris Elba has one final standoff with the lion, okay? He's tired now. His daughters are scared. His oldest daughter has got like she's wounded by the tiger. Now, mind you, the tiger just swiped her, and she's like dying. So if you take just a swipe from this thing, he can kill you. They have a face-off, like Daniel and the lion in the Bible, okay? I don't know the story about Daniel and the lion in the Bible in detail, but all I know is that he went toe-to-toe, one-on-one, mono-E-lion with this motherfucker, and this lion is clawing him, scratching him, biting him, flipping him, throwing him down, like almost like he was basting a turkey. He was just like, gah! You see skin ripping off and clothes and shit and scat. He was fucking Idris Elba up. I said, he's dead. There's no way he's surviving this. Luckily, the other lions on the other pride that was cool with the white dude, they came and helped out, right? But I'm like, there's no way he survived. Okay, he's got to be dead, okay? That'd be ballsy to end the movie like that, where the main star, the protagonist, dies. Nah, he's alive. They show him in a hospital bed with all kind of just gashes on him. I said, wait a minute now. Either this nigga got Wolverine healing ability, or he's got like Luke Cage impenetrable skin where it just, well, not impenetrable, then it wouldn't have got to him. But you know what I mean? Nah, no. The lion, how'd the lion die? I forgot how he got taken out. I think he got shot or something. But anyways, I did enjoy this movie for the most part. It was a good time because I kept jumping, and the whole time where Idris was getting ate up by this lion, right? This lion was feeding on him. I'm sitting there like, ooh, kind of like when you see somebody get their ass whooped, like, ooh, damn, boy, Kane, man, it's a guy's fighter. It looked like Kane beating your ass the other night. Like, he was getting towed the fuck up, where I'm almost like, yo, leave him alone. And he survived. I said, nah, And you know me, every time I go to see a movie, if I see somebody like walking ahead of me, I'll stop them and talk to them. So there was just this couple in front of me, and I stopped him. I said, excuse me. I said, am I tripping, or is there no way that he should have survived that? And they was like, yeah, that was stupid. He should have been dead. You know, so I guess they didn't like the movie. I mean, I enjoyed the movie, so I'm gonna give it a grade real quick. This movie was on its way to becoming a B plus up until that scene. That scene brought the movie down big time, because I'm like, dude, So that brought it down to me to like, I'm gonna say B minus, borderline C. You know what I'm saying? That shit was ridiculous. And even the stuff with the daughters, I mean, I guess we're supposed to feel for the fact that he lost his wife to cancer and he has a dysfunctional relationship with his older daughter. But the oldest daughter, she was working my last nerve. Like, even the younger daughter, the sister, was like, would you just shut up? Like, you talk too damn much. And I'm like, yes, just shut the fuck up. You know, damn. I mean, I got a teenage daughter myself there. They can't get on your nerves. But she was doing too damn much. Like, I'll just put it this way. If my daughter talked to me the way she was talking to him, or she get a Stone Cold Stunner with some stank on it. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'll give her a combination of a Stone Cold Stunner followed by a rock bottom. Bam! Don't you ever talk to your daddy like that again. The CG on the line, I thought, was good enough. You know, I mean, you could tell a lot of times, like, yeah, that you could tell, like, there's no weight there. You know, it's and they kept it in the dark a lot, too. But, yeah, when that motherfucker attacked, oh, yeah, it was, I was doing that shit. So, yeah, B minus, borderline C. No, I'm going to say a C. I'm going to give it a C. What did you guys think of Beast? Comment freely below. Let me know what you thought. If you like and dig this content, hit that like and subscribe notification bell in the corner. Like I said, if you really dig it, yo, hit that super thanks and donate whatever you want to donate, whether it's 50 cents, $1, $20, $100, whatever it may be. All right, I appreciate it. Love you all. So yeah, Rashad G signing out. See you in the next video.